السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أبنائي طلاب الصف السادس بمدرسة الأندلس الابتدائية الخاصة للبنين، مرحبا بكم في هذا الفيديو للمراجعة لاختبارات نهاية الفصل الدراسي الثاني لمادة اللغة الإنجليزية. Now my dear students, let's start our revision, and we are going to start with the language functions. Read and match A to B. Number 1. What's the matter? What's the matter? What is the suitable answer for it? Yes, what's the matter? So I've got a stomachache. Number 2. Have you ever ridden a motorbike? Have you ever ridden a motorbike? Never. It's my first time. Number 3. What do you think of the story? What do you think of the story, or what is your opinion of the story? I believe it's great. I believe it is great. Number 4. What will you do after school? What will you do after school? So the answer is I won't do anything. I won't do anything, or I will not do anything. Number 5. How long have you lived in Doha? Since 2016. Let's move to another question. Read and match A to B. Number 1. Let's go mountain biking. So the answer will be we can't. It's too dangerous. Number 2. What do you enjoy doing in summer? The answer will be swimming. Number 3. Why didn't you buy the mobile? The answer will be it's too expensive. Number 4. What will you do if it is sunny? Yes, I'll go to the beach. I'll go to the beach. Number 5. Why should people watch this film? It's very exciting. Now, my dear students, we are going to read the passage and answer the questions that follow. Accidents happen mostly in summer, but the fire accident which I saw happened in winter. It was a cold evening. That evening, the village was silent as all were in their houses because of the cold wind. I was lying down on the sofa. Suddenly, I heard a shout, "Fire!" I put on my jacket and rushed out of the house. I saw a fire at the end of the village. I went there, and many people also came to help. The roof of a cow shed was on fire. All were trying to pour water on it. The cause of the fire accident was very simple. Mr. Powell, who is a farmer, was burning some dry hay inside the cow shed. He wanted to warm the cows inside the shed, but the flame touched the roof. Suddenly, the roof caught fire. Mr. Powell could not control it. Luckily, he could take the cows out. The fire then spread to another house in the village. The people of the village went into the house to save the family. It was a terrible sight. Finally, they could put out the fire and save everyone. Now let's move to the questions. The first question we have, what is the story mainly about? Here he is asking about the main idea of the story. what is the story mainly about? The main topic of the story is, yes, a fire in a cold evening. A fire in a cold evening. Let's move to the next one. The second question, in paragraph 2, what does the underlined word rushed mean? Here he is asking about the meaning of the underlined word rushed. So rushed mean, he said, I put on my jacket and rushed out of the house. Rushed here means ran. Yes, ran. Here we have true or false questions. The first sentence, the fire accident happened in winter. Is it true or false? Yes, great, it's true. The fire accident happened in winter. Number 8, Mr. Powell couldn't take the cows out of the shed. No, it's false, because in the text we read that luckily he could take the cows out. So this sentence is false. The last one, the fire spread all over the village. No, it's false, because the fire spread in another house only, not all over the village. Let's move to the next one. Answer the following questions. In paragraph 2, what were the people trying to do? What were the people trying to do? Yes, great. They were trying to pour water on the fire. They were trying to pour water on the fire, or you can say they were trying to put off the fire. Both are correct. يعني الإجابتين صحيحتين. They were trying to pour water on the fire, or they were trying to put off the fire. Number 11. Why did Mr. Powell burn some dry hay? Yes, great. To warm the cows. To warm the cows. Now, my heroes, it's time for vocabulary questions. Read and choose the correct answer, or read and choose the correct word. Number 1. This design is so... I have never seen wine like it before. Yes, it's very clear. If you never seen something before, so it's, yes, great. It's strange. Strange. Strange بمعنى غريب. Number 2. My is not comfortable. Comfortable يعني مريح. My, yes, my seat is not comfortable. المقعد ليس مريح. My car's top is 220 kilometers per hour. So it's, yes, my car's top speed. Great, my car's top speed. Number 4. Qatar has a very hot, that's correct, a very hot climate. Qatar has a very hot climate. Let's move to the next sentences. Adel is he can make statues. Yes, Adel is a sculptor. Sculptor is a person who makes statues. Number 6. She hopes to become she likes to make clothes. So, is it poet or author or designer or architect? Yes, it's designer. She hopes to become a designer. She likes to make clothes. Number 7. She is wearing sandals. Yes, leather sandals. Yeah, we cannot use wool or cotton or silver. The correct answer is leather. Let's move to the next sentences. Here, fill in the gaps with the suitable words from the books. Here we have 5 sentences and 6 words. It means that we have an extra word that we are not going to use. We are not going to use one word. So let's be careful. Number 1, my mom likes to wear and rings. Yes, correct, bracelet. My mom likes to wear bracelets and rings. Number 2, my uncle is yes, an architect. Why? Because he can design buildings. He can design buildings. Number 3, the should help the poor. So, yes, the rich, the people who have money should help the poor. I found a ring. Yes, gold ring. Gold ring. This is the correct answer. I found a gold ring. Number 5, the told us not feed the animals in the zoo. So the ranger. The ranger told us not to feed the animals in the zoo. So the remaining one is space, and we are not going to use it. Let's move to another question. Here we have also 6 words and 5 sentences. We have the word team, breathe, sharp, came, winner, and petrol. Sentence number 1, Alex's best book out in 2015. It's very easy, this sentence. Yes, came out in 2015. Number 2, we can't underwater. Yes, we can't breathe underwater. We cannot or we can't breathe underwater. Number 3, don't play with this knife. It's very, it's a knife. So it's very, yes, it's very sharp. Number 4, I play in the school football. Great, correct. I play in the school football team. Number 5, the will get a gold medal. Who will get the gold medal? Yes, definitely the winner. The winner. Great. So we didn't use the word petrol. Let's move to the next question. Here we have invented, grow, visitors, pollute, gift, cool. Number 1, the Wright brothers, the first plane. Yes, the Wright brothers invented the first plane. Number 2, I'll go to a shop to buy some souvenirs. Yes, I'll go to a gift shop to buy some souvenirs. Number 3, lots of come to the museum every day. So museum, متحف. So lots of, yes, visitors, زوار, visitors. I want to be a pilot when I want to be a pilot when I grow up. When I grow up. I want to be a pilot when I grow up. We shouldn't the environment. It's very easy. Yes, we shouldn't pollute the environment. لا يجب أن نلوث البيئة. We shouldn't pollute the environment. Now, let's move to a next slide. We have the word boils, turn, plastic, waste, scales, and empty. Number 1, off the lights before going to bed. Yes, it's very easy. Turn off the lights before going to bed. Number 2, we shouldn't waste water. We shouldn't waste water. Number 3, water at 100 degrees Celsius. Yes, it's water boils at 100 Celsius. Number 4, bottles are made of, it's the only material mentioned here, plastic. Bottles are made of plastic. الزجاجات مصنوعة من البلاستيك. هي المادة الوحيدة المذكورة في الكلمات plastic. This bottle is there is nothing into it. There is nothing into it, so it is empty. There is nothing into it, or there is nothing in it, so the bottle is empty. Now here we have another 5 sentences. We have the word ancient, telescopes, rubber, caves, dangerous, and treasure. Number 1. Playing on roads is very, yes, playing on roads is very dangerous. Very dangerous. Number 2. We see planets with, how can we see planets? We should use, yes, telescopes. We should use telescopes. In the past, people lived in, nowadays, people live in houses, right? But in the past, people lived in caves. Number 4. We found a bird under a tree. Bird يعني مدفون يا شباب. We found a bird under a tree. It's treasure. Treasure يعني كنز. Number 5. Tires are made of, it's very easy. Tires are made of, yes, tires are made of rubber. Tires are made of rubber. Great. Now, my dear students, it's time for grammar. هذا وقت القواعد يا شباب. أتمنى منكم التركيز قليلا قبل الاختيار. Number 1. She has an elephant. She has. Here we have the word has. We have the word has. So it's the present perfect tense. The present perfect, which means we should choose the past participle. So the present of the verb is see, the past is saw, and the past participle is, yes, seen. She has seen an elephant. She has seen an elephant. She has seen an elephant. Number 2. I, a pilot for 3 years. Here also, there is the word for, and this is one of the words that indicates the present perfect. دي أحد الكلمات الدالة على زمن ال present perfect المضارع التام. So we should choose, yes, have been. I have been a pilot for 3 years. Now we have number 3. I have eaten sushi. I have eaten sushi. So the suitable word is I have never. I have never eaten sushi. معناها إني ما أكلت السوشي قبل أبدا. Never. I have never eaten sushi. Number 4. She has lived in this house. Here we have 2015. شباب قلنا أول ما يجي تاريخ لازم يجي قبله since. لو period of time يعني مدة زمنية نختار for. لو تاريخ سنة مكتوبة كده since. مدة زمنية 3 years, 4 years, 5 years نختار for. Let's move to the next question. Here we have if, the conditional sentence, الجملة الشرطية if. As we said before, if comes at the beginning of the sentence, followed by the present simple, then the future simple. قاعدة if يا شباب الحالة الأولى يجي بعدها المضارع البسيط، وبعد المضارع البسيط يجي زمن المستقبل. Here we have if. If it is sunny, this is present, so the missing tense is the future. So it will be will go. If it is sunny, I will go to the beach. إذا حصلنا مضارع نختار المستقبل. إذا حصلنا المستقبل موجود في الجملة يبقى المفقود هو زمن المضارع. This is the cat. Yeah, the cat is an animal. The cat is an animal. القطوة حيوان يا شباب. يبقى نختار بدون تفكير طبعا which. This is the cat which ate the fish. This is the cat which ate the fish. Here, my brother a bike when he was young. When he was young, this indicates the past tense. بتبين زمن الماضي لما كان صغير. When he was young. So, we should choose the past verb. الفعل في الماضي هو had. My brother had a bike when he was young. Number 8. My mom a cake yesterday. Also yesterday. كلمة yesterday أيضا تدل على الماضي. My mom, yes, my mom made a cake yesterday. Number 9. A dentist is a person. Person يعني شخص يا شباب. يبقى على طول نختار who. A dentist is a person who takes care of our teeth. A dentist is a person who takes care of our teeth. Let's move. Here, this shirt is too expensive. Yeah, too and enough. This shirt is too expensive. Yes, to buy. And also, if it is this shirt is not cheap enough, also to buy. Number 11. I enjoy. الأفعال يا شباب اللي تدل على الحب أو الكره لشيء. 5 verbs. Like, love, enjoy, hate, and can't stand. We should choose the gerund. Gerund يعني الفعل زائد ing. Here I enjoy, yes, I enjoy diving in summer. If it is I like diving, I enjoy diving, I love diving. I hate diving, I can't stand diving. Number 12. Hadi is the boy in the class. The indicates the superlative form. Superlative form, we should choose the adjective with est or most. So here, Hadi is the, yes, smartest. Hadi is the smartest boy in the class. Here, when I grow up, I, the environment. When I grow up, it is future, so we should choose will. When I grow up, I will save the environment. When I grow up, I will save the environment. Number 14. Lions are than wolves. Here we have than. The word than indicates the comparative form. The comparative form, we should choose the adjective with er or more. So here the answer is lions are more dangerous than wolves. Number 15. Hamad is as his brother. When the adjective came between as, it should came without any thing at its end. er or est, no. We should use tall. Only the adjective without any adding. Hamad is as tall as his brother. معناها أن حمد وأخوه نفس الطول. Here, do as shown between brackets. يعني افعل كما هو مطلوب بين الأقواس. Ahmed is slow than me. So here we have to make it comparative form. Ahmed is slower than me. Ahmed is slower than me. Number 2, the elephant is the animal. So here is superlative. So it should be the elephant is the heaviest animal. The elephant is the heaviest animal. Number 3, let's go to the park. We can play. Here we complete with a relative pronoun. Relative pronoun, we studied them before. Who, for people, which for things and animals, and where for places. So let's go to the park. The park is a place, so we should use where. So let's go to the park where we can play. Number 4, this is Tom. He stole your bag. So here, join using who. We need to join the two sentences and make a one sentence using who. So it will be, yes, this is Tom who stole your bag. Number 5, my mom has made a cake. Use not. So turn it into negative. حولها للنفي. My mom, yes, my mom has not made a cake, or my mom hasn't made a cake. Both are correct. الاثنين صح. Has not like this, or hasn't like this. Okay, let's move to another sentence. We visit my uncle last Friday. We visit my uncle last Friday. Last Friday is past. Yes, past tense. So the verb should be in the past. So we visited my uncle last Friday. We visited my uncle last Friday. Number 7. I like, yes, this is one of the verbs. I told you about them. Like, love, enjoy, hate, can't stand. Yes, it should be following by the gerund or by the ing form. So it will be I like reading comic books. I like reading comic books. Number 8. Yeah, this is F, the conditional sentence F. Here we have the if it rains. So we have the, yes, we have the present. So the missing is, yes, the future. So if it rains, I'll stay. I will stay at home. If it rains, I will stay at home. Here, number 9. If he will catch. Here we have the future. So the missing is, yes, the present. So if he harries. Why did we add s here? Because he is a singular subject. قلنا قبل يا شباب في حالة الفاعل المفرد في زمن المضارع البسيط لابد من إضافة حرف الاس لنهاية الفعل. لابد من إضافة حرف اس لنهاية الفعل في حال كان الفاعل مفرد في زمن المضارع البسيط. So if he hurries, he will catch the bus. I have traveled to Italy. So I have, it's the present perfect. So we should choose, or we should use the past participle. So it should be I have traveled to Italy. I have traveled to Italy. Number 11, I will buy a motorbike. Here we should use not. So turn it into negative. We can make it like this. I will not buy a motorbike, or I won't buy a motorbike. I will not buy a motorbike, or I won't buy a motorbike. Number 12, I have lived here since 2016. Use for. طيب شباب قبل شوي قلت لكم إن since يجي وراها تاريخ أو سنة مكتوبة بالأرقام زي كده since 2016. If we want to replace it with for, إذا عايزين نستبدلها بfor بنكتب الجملة كاملة I have lived here وبدل since نكتب for ونحسب المدة من 2016 لليوم كم سنة ونكتبها هتكون I have lived here for 7 years. I have lived here for 7 years. I have lived here for 7 years. Number 13, my room is clean. punctuate. punctuate يعني شوف الحروف المفروض تكون capital أو في علامة بتتحط في آخر الجملة. هل هي هتكون full stop ولا exclamation mark ولا question mark. It should be like this. My room is clean. It's a sentence. So the first letter should be capital, and at the end of the sentence we should add a full stop. My room is clean. Now, my dear students, we are having the writing texts. as I told you, or as you know, we have 5 modules: Module 6, Module 7, Module 8, Module 9, and Module 10. And we have a writing text in each module. The first one is about my country. You can say, or you can write, I live in Qatar. It is a small country. It is in Asia. Qatar is hot in summer, but warm in winter. We have no lakes or rivers. We have animals like falcon and oryx. There are good places in Qatar like malls and beaches. I really like Qatar. And here we have my favorite film. Can be write a paragraph about your favorite film. So you can write, my favorite film is Batman. It is an action film. It came out in 2003. Peter is the hero. He is very strong. He can fly. He saves people. I really like this film. Don't miss it. Here we have another 3 paragraphs. Here we have about how to save the environment. We can do many things to save the environment. We can plant more trees. We can recycle more. We should save water. We should turn off the tap when we brush our teeth. We shouldn't throw rubbish in the street. Another one about life experiences, the things that you have done and things that you haven't done. I have done many things in my life and I hope to do more. I have been to London. I have eaten sushi. I have driven a car. I have seen a rainbow. I have ridden a horse. I haven't tried scuba diving. The last paragraph is about your favorite person or a famous person that you like. I like Akram Afif. He is 25 years old. He was born in Qatar. Akram is a player. He plays for Sad. He is very fast and can score very well. He is the best player. Thanks for watching. أتمنى لكم في نهاية فيديو المراجعة كل التوفيق والنجاح إن شاء الله تعالى. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.